Time to chill out. Just fucking instantly kidnapped again. Would be your luck. Man. I am exhausted from playing the Poppy Playtime game. At least it won't be Huggy Wuggy. Yeah. They can't hurt you here. Just the wolves. We're carrying long arms again. We rested all day yesterday. Animals and the voice. I am sure that I played RDO once and got attacked by a grizzly bear in Cumberland. But I've never seen one playing RedM ever. Man. Easy. I'm going around the back of the telegram. And hop the fence. Probably doctor saying, hey, you need to come in for a checkup. Probably the only telegram I have, if that. Hang out. Want to hang out? Something you might like to talk about? Let me know if you're around. Was that... It was today. How long ago was that? 30 minutes ago? Yeah. Okay. Regarding Thorn. Appreciate the information. I'd only been told in passing on maybe someone Thorn is looking for when she's released. Truthfully, she may have already had a reason to want to find me again as I had her. As her and I had a lengthy conversation in which she made clear that she'd originally intended to do to me. What she originally intended to do to me had we not been interrupted by others firing guns off at the time. anything, I'm thankful a new name wasn't put in her sights. And I thank you for telling me as well as what was said. I'll be cautious of her. First. I have some knockoff Fig Newtons. Good. I'm just here sticking a Fig Newton in my mouth, and I feel hot dog breath on my knee. That's how I know when Cinder's paying attention, because I just feel this really hot breath on my knee. It comes up, starts breathing on me. I-733. Wonder if he wants to. Forgot my cup downstairs. You know, I'm gonna have to go get my cup. I need to hydrate. I get robbed again, man. Oh, my mouse sensitivity's still up from the game. Okay. Calming back down. Nope, the doctor didn't decide to check on me. Just Saffron being forgotten again. They're back. NPC is about to steal that horse. Which Batman movies are we talking about here? That sounds like something Tim Burton would do, honestly. I honestly don't know. Just look up Dutch angles in cinematography. You know, I guess I could look it up and read off a page. I think they have other names too. That's just the one I'm most familiar with. Here, I'll do a... I'll write a strawberry. Dutch angle is a shot in which the camera has been rotated around the axis of the lens and relative to the horizon or vertical lines in the shot. The primary use of a Dutch angle is to cause a sense of unease or disorientation for the viewer. Which films are notable for use of Dutch angles? The Dutch tilt sometimes. The Dutch angle shot used to be called the German angle because the camera angle came into prominence in early German expressionism. It should really be called the Deutsch angle, but somewhere along the line it became Dutch. Because Americans, that's why. Mission Impossible and 12 Monkeys both have lots of shots like that. Yeah, I think just looking this up, I keep seeing, what's his shorty crooked tooth's face? Whatever the Mission Impossible dude's name is. I can't remember now. Keep showing that. Tom Cruise, that's it. You went after my horse there? You know, the funny thing about these is the shoot from the hip is pretty much like the only accurate way, authentic way to use this gun. Because you cycle the lever on this thing with one hand, which would not be possible when you're shooting this. You couldn't do it. Yeah. Well. So they nerf the weapons a lot for gunfights. And they nerfed them a lot lately, which made animals super tough. I'm glad I replaced my Callan for a Navy. Yeah, it's not necessarily... Yeah, I mean, Navy's pretty good, but... They're pretty slow. Yeah, my bolty. I need to get a different weapon. That's rip. That's rip. Origin 1, thank you so much for the gifted subs. That rip just flew by me. Thank you so much. More telegram. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if you got the last meeting Valentine. Of course. Place it just came from. Oh, I thought that was you. Just rode by me without saying hello.
Where?
When you came into town, you were behind me the entire way and then you tore right by me.
So I can't get the wolf off. I'm sorry, I didn't.
That's alright.
I'm still waking up a little bit.
That's fine. I gotta go meet someone in Valentine, so I'll see you in a bit.
Oh. You up to much?
Sorry? Ow, have to find me.
I asked if you were up to much.
Oh, I said I've got to go meet someone in Valentine.
Gotcha.
Weller wanted to talk. So I'm headed that way.
Gotcha. Just came over from Rhodes. Got attacked by wolves.
Is anything going on today?
I just woke up not too long ago. Spoke to Flood.
Alright. Nearly paid on all that. No, that's alright. I mean, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything. Just curious how that's going.
No, I mean, I haven't been active on duty the last couple of days. I think maybe by Friday I can have it paid off.
Oh, wow. Are you doing additional work? Is that just with that senior deputy pay?
As long as I'm on duty and actively awake. I've also been, I mean, as you saw, 3 wolves.
What about 3 wolves?
I had 2 pelts and a wolf on the back of my horse.
Aye. Do you not usually pick them up?
I may pick up one, but I figured clean house and grab them all.
Oh,
oh sorry. Apparently Gavin's up and around. Robbing folk.
you're just going around robbing people.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
What was that?
I said great.
After you laid your head down last night, I went up to Tapawata.
Aye.
I saw Charlie and Sakala. River woke up not too long after.
Alright, I was gonna say maybe I should try and go up there. I was sort of discouraged I didn't see anyone. But I need to... What did I can? It's Jabas and Siska for a long, long time. I should probably make sure I'm not overstaying my welcome up there. I'm still waiting for this whole thing with the paper to have some sort of resolution. I just feel so isolated right now.
I saw Wright last night.
Really?
Apparently he's not been getting my telegrams.
Oh, you've been sending him telegrams?
I've probably sent him 4 over the last month.
What are you sending him telegrams for?
Trying to meet up and trying to convince him to come back.
I doubt that he'd do that.
Yeah. I wasn't too happy. Apparently nobody reached out about Monroe. He went up to where his memorial is.
Gang left and now Summer sank back to robbing people. Yeah, right?
I have a few spots that we can go berry picking for some animal bait.
For animal bait?
Yeah. The River Sakala Charlie, they showed me a bunch of spots in tall trees. Charlie uses them to make some of the, I think, like some really good herbivore.
Alright. What you end up baiting with that?
We haven't gone out yet. We just harvested a ton and Charlie has that in supply.
Oh.
I believe River, he said he'd be around tonight, so may go up and see if he wants to go hunting. More than welcome to join.
Aye, maybe. I'm in my legs.
May find a bear.
My legs still not great, but well, I just said that he'd be here giving paperwork to new deputies. I don't know kind of what he is.
I can take a look inside if you want.
Sure.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
Oh, when a sailing specific username comes up. Oh, where is Weller? Just long time no see. Amber, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing great. 16 Celsius or freedom units? Who's talking about? Oh, it's 16 degrees here. Oh, that's definitely freedom units. It's 38 freedom units here, but it feels colder. I don't know. I've been watching the chicken waterer and it's been doing all right because it's no, it's just a joke. Fahrenheit. And yeah, that is really cold. That's way below freezing. Alkin, 16. Howdy.
How you doing?
I'm doing, I suppose. Didn't get shot or stabbed today, so that's a good start.
That is an excellent start. That's how I like to start my days off. What's the matter?
I mean, not really anything particular, just everything and nothing at the same time.
Alright, let's go for a walk.
I'm gonna drop off some money. I'll be back.
So what's everything?
I won't carry too much on you, Ripley.
Being hunted by multiple people, being robbed constantly, losing my job, all sorts of stuff.
Lose your job as a reporter?
Aye.
Right. I did hear that. I wondered why there was an article being written about a situation that you were heavily involved in. And,
Was there?
yeah, there was.
I haven't even looked at the paper. Which one was
Titled
that?
From Weller with Love. They don't really mention the fact that you were there supporting me, which is good. It also makes me sound like much more of a badass than I actually am.
I mean, you were pretty good there.
Shucks, make me blush. But I don't want folk to read the paper and then, I don't know, start screaming at me that they want a duel in the middle of the street.
Are you sure that's not what you want? Because I feel like that's something you
I fucking hate dueling.
Aye, but you want people to want to duel you because you're so good. Okay. Aye, see, don't lie. I know you
No,
want
I
you just
will,
don't
I will
want to
get
do
killed
the duel.
because someone can spin their hips faster than me.
I know. I'm not
telling
saying you want to duel. I'm saying you want to be wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want to fuck around and find out. Look, so what are you doing now that you're not a reporter?
Waiting for them to talk to me so I can get my job back, or at least have a hope and a try for it.
Okay, so what if you don't get your job back?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You remember like months and months ago that I told you that I wanted to I don't know, get some folk together and sort of a security company.
You did say something about that,
Yeah, well, I'm finally kicking my ass into gear a little bit. Started getting things finalized and sorted for it. The only thing is I need someone to lead it. I need someone who knows the laws, who has a good relationship with the law, who actually wants to help and protect innocent folk and knows how to handle themselves when shit goes sideways. I need someone I can trust, more importantly.
I see what you're saying here. I just don't see I don't see where that's gonna go here in the crossing, you know. Every organization is either criminal and or they're hiring their own security. And I've worked security before, and it usually entails standing outside the event and staring at the horizon.
I mean, it pays fucking well, mind you.
Less about being paid than being occupied.
You'd be plenty occupied, trust me. I'd expect you to interview people, to do training, things like that. I wouldn't expect you as a grunt, Mitchell. Look, it's just something to think about. I talked to Lark about it yesterday, and she said you'd be a perfect. Really thought.
That's sweet of her.
I mean, it was my idea first. I want to make that clear. You were my first thought, okay? It wasn't Lark convincing me. I just thought, hey, I better keep my ass into it.
The thing about the paper is it gave me an excuse to be able to go around and understand what's going on in the crossing. It gave me a reason to go talk to people about what's going on in the crossing, an excuse to do so. And it gave me the ability to expose things, to get it out there, help people stay informed.
It's just something to think about. I know there's a lot going on for you at the moment, but I just thought I'd extend the offer.
I can think about it. I'm just really
Just
waiting
thought,
for people to talk to me, because what happened with the paper was all of misunderstanding and
let me guess, a
horrible
dispute with your
pettiness.
with your fucking fellow journalists because you were getting all the good fucking jobs.
Pretty much.
Stories, so.
She's basically
much.
gone and accused me of, and I blew up and I left when I got called up in front of everyone and started being ran through accusations that had no basis in reality and told to shut up and sit my hands and not defend myself at all. And while all the blame was laid at my feet when I didn't do anything. I just don't know why. It's like I've been honest and truthful and trustworthy, and suddenly my word means nothing.
You know, there's a lot of folk who still consider your work good. More than you think.
But when it seems like it's your friends who don't anymore.
What do you mean? Which friends?
Quainer, I thought Abigail was one. People
Do you know the
preferred.
rules?
I don't know what you mean.
Rule number 1, never be friends with a journalist. Still very respected. A lot of folks still care about you. A lot of folk take your word as gospel. Things happen.
If I don't...
Don't want.
if I can't get this figured out, then I'm not going to be around. Pretty much all, I don't think. I'm too busy going crazy.
You know, me and Locke broke up.
Rip mentioned it to me. I'm sorry.
That's alright. We're still, I don't want to say working through things. It's kind of just a weird situation, you ask me. just didn't prioritize it enough. Didn't put in the same effort that I used to. It's my fault. I'm full of knowing that. It's kind of weird, right? Because right now there isn't that many gangs in the crossing.
Really? Has it been quiet with law work?
I mean, I did get in 3 shootouts last week.
Sweet.
Yeah, but Mitchell, you got to think, compared to what you and me, when I became a brand new deputy,
What
all
we
that
were going
was
through.
nothing. Got baptized by fucking fire. So it's funny, ain't it? You know, crossing's just a little bit safer, somewhat, more than it used to. And I've lost a girl I love because of it. Life's shit sometimes. Right? You're gonna get treated like a dog at times. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna royally fuck up, just as I have numerous times. It's almost cost me my job numerous times. Never let it affect me, though. I didn't let it take away from my purpose or my antics. Not your job, Mitchell. So much more than that. Very kind, very intelligent.
It's not about being my job, it's about... It's hard to explain, Willer. I need to be doing something that has purpose and meaning to me.
What do you reckon that is?
What I was doing had some purpose and meaning. It was remnants of what I had with a badge, but it was still something.
You feel like in doing that, you know, you're helping folk, you're protecting folk. Is that what makes you feel good? Is that what makes you feel purpose?
To a degree, but I've said, I've worked security. I've stood outside doors while everyone else was inside.
I know. I'm not saying that for that. Just genuinely asking.
I felt like with the paper, to a degree, I was still able to help and protect people and expose wrongdoing and do something worthwhile. Jack deserved to be shot in that, cheeks. And lately, right now, I'm displaced. I don't have anywhere to spend my days. Then I'll ride out alone and run into old friends. By friends, I mean enemies. Nothing stopping them from hurting me. And the promise of more. Because everyone knows about Rip and they all want to hurt Rip, so they all want to hurt me. Really isn't anything I can do about it.
You know, my mom used to tell me back when I was younger, it's people are always going to try and strive for greatness. Most of the folk who get in their own head ain't going to achieve greatness. I mean, you're telling me that you don't feel purpose, which is fair, you know, you ain't got much to occupy your time with. Everyone's got a purpose, even if it's just going through a simple life. I mean, hell, Pigpens, you know, that fella, all he does is fucking breed pigs, drink, and vomit all over the fucking porch. Is it a great purpose? In my eyes, probably not. But who am I to judge?
And I've tried that, and it doesn't work for me.
What, breeding pigs and vomiting all over the porch?
No, I mean
Is that your new purpose, Mitchell?
No, that's...
I can talk to him. Maybe he'll hire you. I'm sorry, I just hate seeing you like this. So what do you think will make you happy? Honestly.
I don't think anything's going to make me happy. Just be temporary moments where I think that things are under control for a wee bit. Where the rug gets ripped out from underneath me again and again and again and again. That's all that's been happening.
Do you want sympathy or do you want solutions?
I don't want either, because solutions, there is no solutions. I've got to wait for conversations that people who are such good friends, or I thought were such good friends, won't even prioritise.
It doesn't have horses?
Horses! Horses!
Johnny,
Ain't that ironic?
All the horses!
Been waiting over a week. I think I'm losing track of time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, not really. I don't know what would help with anything now. All I can do is sit and helplessly watch things play out.
Actually, I'll tell you one thing. You're way too talented to be wasted. You're not gonna be no pig farmer, potato picker, no nothing like that. Right? Even if you don't end up becoming a journalist again, even if you don't end up picking a badge again, like I said, you are way too talented to be wasted. Something will find you. You will find another.
There is
Fine.
not much else in the crossing that is suited to me. I'm doing my very best not to run away again.
Run away. If you do, at least go with Lark, because I know she's probably about 10 days away from doing the same to me.
You mean, you think she's leaving the state?
I don't know. I think I'm the only type of anchor she has here now. Ain't that terrible, me referring to myself as an anchor.
I saw her running around with Charles Morgan yesterday. I thought that was strange.
Really? I
I
don't know, maybe she's trying to figure out why he's such a fucking nutbrook.
maybe.
Send the update and I'll kill him. 110%.
He was riding the back of her horse.
God damn it. If I get fucking the rug pulled out of me by goddamn Charles Morgan, I'm leaving. Packing my shit. I don't even care. That's it. I'm gone.
Please don't leave.
I'll become a Sissica guard. The next time he's in Sissica, I'll do what they say that people do and dangle him over an alligator. It's a joke. I need to clarify myself now because so many people take what I say as literal.
I'm not.
Okay, good. I made a joke about shooting someone in a scene. You got really mad at me.
Sorry.
It's alright. We're going to be seeing you soon anyway, there.
What was that?
I don't know. I've been talked to at least 5 times in the past fucking 3 days about myself.
Oh, they wanted me. Sorry, can you maybe clear your throat or something? Okay, that was so disgusting.
How's that?
Hopefully better.
Hopefully better? Okay.
Aye, it's better.
Alright, well, that's good. I think I was talking a bit quiet.
Maybe.
Unusual for me.
Maybe. Aye, it is very unusual for you.
But I don't know. I've been talked to like 5 times in the past 3 days about becoming a senior.
At least you're getting recognition for your work.
All I had to do was take on death-defying odds 3 times. They were like, hey, maybe he does know what he's talking about. It's realistically, right? You're always a better deputy than me. We just tried to see fairness, tried to see reason, tried to see reality. I would say that. I would say you were a better deputy. Always tried to see a little bit more good in people than I always did. Took a bunch of deputies. Monroe, Ripley, Weaver, Spangler, Breyer, Marlowe. Took them dying to realize I can't be that person anymore. But take some from you, some from Monroe, Marlowe, the people that train me, made me the deputy I am, and do better with it. If I don't, you know, they would have just died for nothing. I'll be no better for it. Me becoming senior needs that. It's necessary to make sure everyone in the department gets to go home to their loved ones. I need to pull the leash on myself a bit. I'll do it.
You've actually started to decide to care about that sort of thing. It's a good reason though. I understand it.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm trying to become more of a man who seeks a peaceful resolution in the word of not shedding needless blood because he knows he can handle himself, because he doesn't know if the other people around him can handle himself.
Well, I mean, I never really saw you too much as wanting to shed needless blood, but more of being willing to take a fight when it comes.
Yeah, I mean, I do worry sometimes and doubt myself. I mean, even today we had that clown posse riding around. Turns out one of them was still wanted.
Like those clown people?
Yep.
I still can't believe that's a real thing.
Well, one of them were...
see one on the tracks before Halloween, I think.
Well, they were up on the hill outside Valentine. Turns out one of them was still wanted for like attempted murder. Other things.
What sort of stuff are they doing? Are they just robbing people, or are they
kidnapping people and playing games? Apparently, supposedly they last time they asked a woman that they kidnapped if she wanted to be shot or stabbed after rolling a dice, maybe, I think, or something, probably a coin or some shit. They gave her a choice or an illusion of choice, and then apparently did both anyway.
I sure hope that they were pegged for attempted murder.
They were, but one of them wasn't. That's what I mean. We catch them all and we say, hey, this guy's still wanted, and he starts mouthing off saying that he already went to Siska and it was an error and all that kind of stuff. And my gut is telling me that he's lying through his fucking teeth. Take a stand, gun them all down. Right, but I don't do that. Put my tail between my legs and I say, look, I don't want a gunfight. Really ain't worth it for any of you fellas. Ain't worth it for us. And then I say, we're gonna go check the reports. I guess we'll see you around. Sure enough, we head back to the office. Check the reports. He is absolutely still 100% wanted. And then when I wonder, right, if my gut is a necessity.
Aye.
The thing which I'm trying so hard to just put a pillow over and smother. In the name of goodness or whatever the fuck else I am on about.
I don't think that's the correct That smothering it is what you want to be doing. You want to be fostering it in the right direction. Taming it, you know. The difference between meekness and weakness. It's power under control, not putting power down.
I like that. That's a good way to think of it. I'm gonna have your voice in my head next time a situation like that arises. Thanks a lot, Mitchell. But just keep chugging along, I guess.
I'm trying.
I bet. Wouldn't expect anything else of you.
There's not that many gangs in the crossing anymore.
Oh, Summer's gang is slowly rising up again.
Whereas gang and Redwater split into 2 factions.
They did, but Summer's gang just robbed somebody with numerous others.
That Rip mentioned that they were out robbing people tonight. So loses his gang and goes back to petty robberies.
Yeah, but he also is forming a new gang from the looks of it.
Oh, I am certain. It's probably not difficult for him to find people who want to work with the legendary Gavin Summers.
It's not how legendary, yeah, you could still catch a bullet.
Oh, wait, but you know what I mean. New people come
I
across.
do. Outcasts and nobodies. It's like that Josie bitch with fucking J-Bass and the rest of them.
Have you had the misfortune of having to deal with her? Well,
I mean,
other than...
unfortunately, yes, I do believe there was a past point in the past week where I did.
Okay, I mean, aside from that.
Yeah, I did actually. That wasn't the first time I met her. I met her before then. Her and Michael Bayer called Kramer around the blackjack table in Blackwater, and I let the dog off the leash and started fucking yelling at her, saying, you know, you're a fucking nobody. You didn't even know Sam. I knew him because she started inquiring into his death. And I told her right there and then, if she wants to try and prove a point, you know, prove herself and cause needless bloodshed, she'll die all the same as him. Seems she didn't heed my fucking warning.
I'm concerned that she's going to be a much bigger problem in my future.
Yep, you and me both.
And I feel like with all these people who are against me, it's only a matter of time before I have to shoot someone. And someone with a point to prove decides that it's vigilantism.
Mitchell, look, I'm going to tell you one thing. We've always had to be cautious with vigilantism. You know it as much as I do.
I know. I know.
And I do have to make a report to Cash and Hurst about the events which transpired in Blackwater.
It really?
Alright, because realistically, I can probably lose my job.
Why? What happened?
Because instead of telling you to flee, I told you to stick with me.
I wanted to stick with you because fleeing out into who knows where.
Yep,
who knows
I'm
where
aware.
They were.
I know. And if it was anyone else but you, I would have told them to get on their fucking horse and ride south. Alright, but transparency and honesty is the best thing. Alright, I wouldn't consider that vigilantism. I gave you an order, you followed it. To be honest, the only reason we really used to charge folk with vigilantism was when folk would try and claim self-defense when we damn well fucking knew it wasn't. Alright, I've talked to numerous sheriffs, numerous seniors in my research to start up the security company under what classifies as self-defense. Alright? So if you feel like at any point something happens, you telegram me. Alright? And I will bring a fucking 7-page essay to your defense. Because I know you wouldn't shoot your gun for no good fucking reason. I know you're worried about, what is it, Malone?
Aye.
Just calm down a bit.
Well, I don't can. I've not spoken to him. I've not really been around him for quite some time, but that's for actively avoiding.
Well, that's a good thing then. Alright, but I'm telling you, if I see someone defend themselves, and I mean really defend themselves like I know you would, and they charge them for vigilantes, I'm going to turn in my fucking badge, senior or not. I will not uphold laws which they dance around for their own good when they want to. Bias should not come into it. All right, whatever feelings some people in the department might have for you, they should know honesty and truth will always prevail. To be fair, most of the people, and I mean 90% of the folk in the department, still care about you a lot. You were talked about in high regard. Nothing else ever. Not in front of me anyway, and anyone else who spoke of you out of turn, I would slap the fuck up the side of their head.
I really don't want you going losing your job on my behalf in any situation, Weller. I think that the department needs people like you.
Mitchell, it wouldn't be on your behalf. It would be on mine. It would be my hands slapping them upside the fucking head.
You know what I mean, though?
I do. But at the same time, like I said, this job ain't everything.
I was willing to work in a corrupt department just out of the hopes that I could make a positive difference.
Alright, that's a very strong word to use.
I'm not saying this department.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Just saying as if good people flee from leadership positions because they don't agree with some things, instead of focus on what they can change, what they can affect, then there won't be good people in those positions at all. Sort of what I mean. Yeah, his math.
You gotta clean your house before you throw a gathering. You know what that means?
To a degree. I'm just saying, if good people don't take up leadership, then there won't be good leadership.
But the leadership should already be good. See, that's the point I'm making, right? It's like when I say, you know, you can't throw a gathering without cleaning your house. It means if my house ain't in tip-top shape already, right? If the department doesn't want to clean their own shit up, make sure everything's sorted, you'd be damn sure I'm not going to go into it and try and clean it up myself. It's a dumb idea.
I guess I've just got a different perspective on it then.
Most definitely. But my entire point is, you know, if I'm having to take bullets and uphold something for them, they should uphold it as well. It's like Cash. It's why he's my favorite sheriff. That man's more balanced than any other human being I've ever met.
No, he really is.
I know it's hard now. I get it. Actually, no, I don't. I'm not gonna say that I get it. I could try and understand it, but I don't. I know you're feeling lost right now. I know you feel displaced. I know it feels like shit is going south, and it might as well be in your head.
It isn't, it hasn't stopped, Weller.
But it will, eventually.
You don't know
It
that.
always does. I do know that.
No, it
Mitchell.
doesn't, Weller, because there's people who walk down the street every day and they catch a bullet to the face and their life's over. Anything can happen at any time, and it doesn't work out good for everyone. In fact, it works out bad for most people.
Okay. So let's say you do walk down the street and catch a bullet to your face. Are you going to say that happily, whatever, last day that you lived, you did it your way, in your own comfort, to the 100% of your personality? Or are you going to say that in the past few months before she passed away, she was down on her luck? She let it get to her and drag her down and stop her being the vibrant, wonderful person she is?
I don't know what any of that means, Weller.
You got two options, right? You can either pick your shit up and keep pushing forward, and I mean really push forward.
I don't have anything
Just
to
let me
pick up.
finish. Find some. You are so resourceful, Mitchell. Alright? You're wickedly intelligent. You know what the fuck you're doing. Saffron goddamn Mitchell, one of the only people ever to save my fucking life in a heartbeat.
I think he really exaggerates. It was like one
Like I said,
time.
you can either pick your shit up, keep moving forward, find purpose, find happiness, find whatever it is that you feel like will increase your quality of life.
I've been trying, Weller, but it's like climbing a shell slope. You keep slipping right back down.
Yep, you definitely will if you keep telling yourself that.
I'm just saying how it is. I don't want to look at stuff with a false perspective with too much hope, because when you do that, you're let down a little more.
So what are you now?
I don't know. I'm just waiting. That's what I'm doing, is waiting.
Waiting's boring. It never suited me.
It is very...
I was always kind of the, if you see something, go get it kind of guy.
Don't see anything.
It's because you ain't looking hard enough.
Well,
Mitchell, I know how intelligent and resourceful you are. You cannot tell me otherwise. I'm sorry. Maybe I think too highly of you.
I think
Maybe
you
I'm wrong
probably
here.
do.
Well, someone's got to.
Because I was already grasping at my last straws. I don't have anything left. All I can do is wait and see if anything is handed back to me.
Did I ever tell you about my brother?
Did I kind of? If you did, I don't remember.
His name was Matt.
Was
It was
not a good story.
Troubled kid, kind of like I. Except his trouble got him killed and me looking at the news. You gotta ask yourself, right? You've came back from so much before this. Come back from trials and tribulations other people probably wouldn't even dream about facing. You know that's true, just as I do. So are you really gonna tell me that this right now, you not having purpose, isn't something that you can't come back from?
Yes, Willard, that is what I'm saying, and it's what I know to be true. If I don't have purpose, I don't have anything. I don't have any sanity, I don't have anything. I'm stuck in my own head. And that's not a place I want to be. It's not a place I can handle being. I don't want to be alone with myself.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
You know, most of my life, I've managed to solve problems with either my mouth or my gun. And I don't think I've ever felt so powerless to help someone until now.
Not everything can be fixed.
And here I was thinking I was the most realistic one in the crossing.
I'm sorry, I know you're only trying to help.
Now that's right, Mitchell. Aren't we some sad sacks of shit? We put so much blood, sweat, and tears into trying to keep all these fucking people on the crossing safe. And where did it get us? I'm either feared or hated. You're being hunted. You at least have Rip. The girl I love fucking hates my guts, more or less. You feel lost and I feel overwhelmed.
For civilians, there isn't, ghoulish. Sorry, I just don't know what to say.
Don't be sorry, Mitchell. I'm only teasing. You know, when Boom was getting executed, right before that gunfire erupted, I heard something from others. Wear the shield to protect others, not yourself. That's what I thought I heard. I thought, ain't that fucking fitting? Ain't that fucking fitting indeed?
That's what I tried to do.
Well, look. Just enjoy the time you got.
Right.
That's all everyone ever can really do. And if you ever want to hang out and go hunting, and go exploring, I don't know, maybe we can just throw a whole bunch of money on the blackjack table. You telegram me, alright? We'll go hang out. Don't be a stranger.
I'm terrible about reaching out to people, so likewise.
And think about Bluestone, really. Yeah, that's its name. I thought about it long before Redwater came along. But now it's just kind of awkward. Ain't that funny, right? You got Redwater, a bunch of mercenaries who want to kill a whole bunch of folk and kidnap a whole bunch of folk and rob folk, and then you'd have Bluestone defending those innocent folk. I know, the irony is not lost on me, don't worry. But I just don't want to change the name, it kind of goes with the uniform.
Oh, there's
Yes, there's a uniform. Yeah, there's a fucking uniform. You have no idea how much work I put into
I
this.
hate uniforms with a passion.
Yeah, that's alright. You look great. It's
Mm,
blue. It'll go well with your hair.
could I wear whatever hat I wanted to?
Yes, you would be the only one. I'm not even joking. If you were to lead it, you would be the only fucking one who would be able to wear whatever hat they wanted. I'm not joking. I've thought about this. The others would be in fucking uniform. They'd be grunts. You have no idea the standard that I would keep in this fucking thing. They better shine their goddamn fucking shoes.
Question is, who's actually going to do it? Because a lot of the people who want to work security and stuff, they want to wear all black and braid in the corner.
No. See, that's what I mean. I know it sounds fucking odd. You know, this is what I talked about many months ago. Is every security company in the crossing was either just a facade by a criminal syndicate or a bunch of yokels with guns who didn't understand the actual laws of the land and how to not get arrested. Right? I've gone through every sheriff and senior getting, you know, what classifies as self-defense. Let's say there's XYZ scenario. How could we handle that? What would be the best wording? You know, when do you feel like your life is actually in danger? I've put so much fucking work into it. But obviously the problem stems from the fact that you know, with my security work out of state, I don't know if I'll be able to keep the routine that I would want from it. More importantly, with me being a deputy, I don't want it to endanger anyone's lives. Wouldn't want a conflict of interest. Then I thought, who would be perfect for this? Who would have adequate law training, have good relationships with the law, knows how to handle her shit when it goes sideways, and more importantly, I can trust. I'm pretty sure there's a very fiery redhead I know who fits every single fucking one of those categories. But I also do know
where do you think you're going to get work?
I got plenty of things lined up.
Yeah, exactly, Bagheera.
Look, a big thing would be simple as, you know, stagecoach protection. I know. Look, it might not be all fucking glorious stuff.
It's
That'll
not
be a
about
gunfight
glorious
every...
stuff.
Oh, bitch, I'm sorry. It's an opportunity to make new friends and takes minutes of fuck. Look, like I said, it's completely... sleep on it, think about it. I was pretty positive you'd be hesitant anyway, so I didn't get all my hopes up.
Sorry, I just...
That's alright.
I don't... I've just been involved in this sort of stuff before, and I'll be very honest, I don't have the energy to move stuff
That's
from
quite...
the ground up. And
yeah, that's alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. There's no denying that fact. A lot of telegrams, a lot of training, a lot of vetting, a lot of interviewing, stuff like that. That's what I mean. I'll find the right person for the job. Maybe when we're all successful, you can come in and say, hey, you know, I was actually his first pick.
I wish I could be the person that you were wanting me to be.
Mitchell, you're already the person I want you to be. Don't you forget that. Alright, I gotta help Golden Boy and Kramer write a few dossiers. There's a storm coming and I can feel it. It's gonna be a cold fucking winter.
Aye, have fun with that.
You too. I'll telegram you tomorrow or sometime throughout the week, alrighty?
Alright.
Keep your head up.
Sure.
I mean it.
He might. But I think he means it more in the context of troubles coming. I don't know. I think Jabas is in Siska until the 6th or something like that. I don't know when Seedy's in Siska till though. I'm more worried about Seedy and Josie at the moment. Because if they get out and work together, I won't have the advantage of a one-on-one if Seedy comes after me. Guys, I want to make money for a pump, but you know what would make me really happy right now? As doing this cattleman up to look just like the one I just got in real life. It would cost like $500 to do it. That sounded like the bank blowing up. Did anyone else hear to that? Did anyone else hear to that?
What's going on?
I was in the bank and it sounded like someone ignited dynamite in the back of it.
Okay.
There's no one there, but you might want to go clear it.
Sure. Rip, did you hear dynamite?
No.
Okay, so there's been issues with the Valentine Bank before. You might need to go in there and take a look at the vault doors.
Alrighty. Let's get after it then.
I would just...
Hey Weller, come on, we gotta go clear the bank.
I'll stand outside.
We have to go what?
We gotta go clear the bank.
It sounded
What do you
like
mean?
a
You
lot
said
of
she heard dynamite.
stuff was moving around in the back. You might want to take a really good look at the vault doors.
Don't touch anything, we're gonna jeff it if no one's in there.
There's a bunch of people in there.
Excuse me, folks. Sorry, we're gonna have to come in and take a look, so I'm gonna have my gun drawn. Excuse me, it's the sheriff department.
Yeah, me too.
Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Anyone back there? Please make yourself known. Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Anyone back there? Please make yourself known. Wait, hold on, shush. Do you hear that?
Did you hear it too?
No, I think there's a horse in there. Someone... I think there's a horse in there.
Yep. Hopefully it doesn't die.
Yeah, we'll have to call the
I have to get the stable hands to wrangle that out.
Oh, we
Right, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
Yeah, I think it's
closed.
definitely a horse.
Okay. The vault door wasn't swinging around.
No.
Okay, so a horse was trying to rob the bank. That's...
Very, very possible.
You would not believe the sound I heard when I walked in here, is all I'm saying. Well, Kramer, do you need more carrots?
He already went back to the office.
Mm-hmm. I went to customize and fix up some things on my guns, but I went to save it for the pump.
Give it time. Once I'm done paying off the rifle.
Hey, we're gonna go play poker. Don't go anywhere. You, me, Lark, Kramer, you two. Go on poker.
I've already sent a telegram regarding hunting.
To River.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's around.
Hey,
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
get off.
Eh. Oh, great.
Oh.
Now you got this guy involved. Would you just quit it? Wow, he's really... Alright, your turn. Ow! Oh, okay.
Oh, you're tagged in.
Oh, okay.
It's not
God
mine.
damn it. Oh my... Cool, one
If he goes down, I'm gonna laugh.
strong man.
Guy comes running past, screaming
He's-
bloody murder, and
he
of course
strokes.
it's you.
What do you mean it was me?
Of course.
I was actually trying to defend a lady who probably was better defensible when I wasn't around, but you know. Hey, remember how I was telling you about that fella who
I've always wanted
read the
to be a
pigs and
lion
just vomits on the porch?
Oh, it's
That's this fella.
nice, but
Yeah, meet
everybody
Samuel.
is a fucking
Everyone there is a criminal. Terrible place to hang
It's-
around.
I just want to eat
It's mildly uncomfortable, but actually it is so much fun. I have not had good fights in a really long time.
food. Oh, the lion's den? Is that what you, the Garden of Eden is
Yeah.
what I was thinking of.
Oh, no.
What would
Just
you
can't get good
prefer to do?
fights anywhere
Well,
else.
we can
unfortunately.
play a wee bit. I'm more waiting to hear back. You know, River, he's always, well, tends to be, you know, takes him a while to go check his telegrams.
Yeah, well, I figured I'd ride up to Tupperwater.
We're gonna pigpen and play some poker.
The Pigpen?
Yeah, we're gonna go kick the shit out of each other.
I'm not in any condition to be doing that right now.
Yeah, but Rip is. He needs someone to cheer him on when he gets his ass beat.
I'd rather go hunting.
Alright, fair enough.
Here,
I'd
let's
rather go hunting than
hunting.
get my ass beat as well. Alright, well, stay safe, you two. Enjoy. Hey,
Oh, whoa. In the mud? Are you
in
serious,
the mud?
Rip?
Are you kidding me right now?
Rip!
We're about to go
My
hunting.
buddy, so are you.
No.
But I don't want to ride on the
Ow.
back of your horse if you smell like, you know, that mud here. You need to
Jokes
go
on you, 'cause I always
get
smell like
cleaned
shit.
up.
Which one of you is getting tied up?
Rip is. He's the one who started it.
You go.
Oh!
Okay.
Here we go.
My-
Alright.
I'm
Make sense?
ashamed
Now
of
that all
all
3 of them are.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, now,
I'll have you
now
know I
Rip,
smell of honey and bacon.
No, you don't. You smell like mud now.
That's what I thought. I'm too
I
Alright, let's go to-
smell
let's go to
honey
the
and
fun
bacon.
things, 'cause the Lurk
Alright,
wants to
let's
get
go.
her ass beat too.
I don't want to get my ass.
Oops. Smells of honey and bacon. And mud.
What was that?
Then and mud.
I'll go throw myself into the river then.
What, you don't avail yourself to the lovely bathhouse here in Valentine?
I'd rather eat Goonbone's cheese.
Oh!
Yeah. And I don't want to do that either.
Come on, Frank. Get over.
What is he doing up there?
I don't.
Hey, Planet, good morning. Okay, that's,
They're being-
that's what he's doing.
They're being themselves.
Accelerate.
This is how they bond. This is
I
how they
don't
show
even
affection.
have a lasso. How did I lose? I probably got stolen too. That's what it is, it got stolen from me.
He landed on his feet. Can't believe.
Rip, you got to get in at least one round with one of these two.
Oh.
Like,
You know,
yeah, one of them
I really
probably stole
do
my
think they
lasso.
should just get married already.
That looked painful.
They're just perfect for each other.
I just hear that's what I thought.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
missed
no,
that. That's terrible.
no, 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 no.
Are you gonna let me fight him?
I thought you folks had to go hunting.
I assumed that he was going to get into a wind fight because he
Stop
went
kicking
and
that big grave
did
up.
you kill the
Kramer,
pigs?
I have to pay Samuel for that.
Ooh, I didn't mean to. I was.
Kramer.
No, he's just sleeping. He's just.
That's the third pig.
He's snoring.
Kramer,
Relax.
those are like his prize pigs. He fucking breeds them and puts them in competitions. He didn't just dump it in the outhouse again. Kramer!
These pigs are vultures that will break into the medical office at a moment's notice and munch on people's loved ones'
Kramer,
corpses.
get in the fucking pets.
Lord, I had
I
one
smell
come and
disgusting right
bite
now.
my ankle while I was awake.
Was I not? Was I
No.
not there?
Oh.
Did I
Wait.
immediately tell everyone to
Kramer,
stand back and then shoot
don't
it
have to kick
in the
them.
office? Because you might have been there.
No, that wasn't.
Right,
That
Piggy,
wasn't
go,
you
turn
then.
around.
It's happened to me so
Flee.
many times.
Flee! Flee!
You gotta kick him.
Let me
You
free.
gotta kick him.
Kramer, stop kicking the pig. It's gone. Kramer, stop it. Pig's fine. Just let it go. Let it go. Look, it's. Hey! Fucking play this game. Ah. Oh. Yeah, you would have to. Ah. I'm so. You stop it. Ow.
It's all about
They speak the same love language.
He kicks
They
him
just-
when he's down.
They're just the exact same person. One is just way more polite than the other one is.
My jaw hurts so much right now. I think I cut myself on that irrigated fucking roof.
Did he
Why'd I
call it
say
an irrigated
That wasn't the word I
roof?
was looking for.
Irrigated room.
Did you?
No, it is irrigated, isn't it? Because water falls off.
Corrugated.
Corrugated, that's the one. Ow.
Would you like me to beat the shit out of him first, or?
No, I want to beat the shit out of you.
Oh.
Alright.
And he's already completely coated in mud.
How fucked is my gun?
Someone give me some food, please.
Throw food.
Here, do you want a piece? Do you want
Yes.
a piece of fish? I have some fish.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
You know how I really want to fight? Andy Cabbage.
What?
What? It's Pigpen rules. Go for it.
I don't think I've ever heard
Well, the
of
guy
that
that's
person.
like, oh yeah, brother, gonna kick
that
your
guy.
ass. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fight Walter Bulge again.
Andy Cabbage. Talks like that.
Oh my god, Kramer, put your fucking hands up, would you? Kramer! You meant to block the punches with your arms.
I am.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Get him! Oh, it's getting close. That was just fucking... You're like a puppet and they just cut the strings.
No,
Alright,
what
Rip,
he
come
was
on.
doing was he was trying to wait for me to hit into him, and I wasn't gonna.
Come on, Rip.
It's not an issue if I have a hatchet on my belt. Right.
No, as long as you know how to fight.
Oh yeah, I know how to fight.
Well, yeah, I mean, I fight with my fists.
And yeah. Sometimes you get the urge just to quick draw.
Alright, you ready?
Count us down.
3. Okay, alright. What the fuck are you doing? Are you dodging? I feel like, oh! What the fuck are you doing right now? It doesn't matter, because I figured it out. I figured out what you were doing. Okay, give me a second. Hey, Kramer. I think he was dodging. Trying to. Okay. Alright, that was good. Use your words, buddy. This is rude. Alright, me and Lark next.
I thought you said you'd never fight.
Yeah, but that was before we broke up.
Okay.
Pretty sure said I'd never fight you while we were dating.
Now I gotta deal with the woes you had for 5 fucking minutes.
What was that?
Nothing.
If I told you, at least you got in here with me.
Are you ready for round 2?
Hey, how good is Kramer's
Oh, no.
outfit, by the way?
No. I've been waiting for this for 7 months.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Just
I'm not gonna
one.
fight you.
What?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Please.
Nah, too late now.
Please.
I'll fight Kramer.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yep, too late now.
Why?
Nah.
Tyler.
She wants a spectacle. We need a
Yeah.
bigger crowd.
Yeah, we do.
Do it at a fight night sometime.
Go,
No.
go get a crowd.
We're gonna what?
Raise a crowd.
What do you mean raise a crowd?
Go into the saloon.
Yeah, what, the 3 people in there?
Exactly.
Tyler, come on.
Nah, some other time.
Why not?
Because I got a plan.
What do you mean you got a plan?
He doesn't have a plan.
I do have a
He
plan.
doesn't have a plan.
And that's gonna be the cherry on top of something else. You just wait.
Alright, I'll trust you. Alright, Kramer, round 2.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, come on.
He would
I want
no
to
pulse.
throw
Yeah.
up right now. It was disgusting. Alright.
Give me a Kramer!
Um,
You motherfucker, I'm like not even close to ready.
okay. Neither am I, honestly. I was just gonna fight you.
What do you mean, like all those times? I eat too much corned beef. It's probably not meant to be consumed by humans as much. I'm still not ready, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. What about you?
Be more ready. What do you mean?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good! Oh, you will play this defensively, eh? It's alright, we can trade.
It's a slugfest.
Oh yeah, it is. You know, your foreheads are really bad. Ow! What the fuck just happened? How you feeling right now?
Great.
Yeah, me too. You son of a bitch. Dude.
Oh.
You're so fucking good. Got a bandage up,
It's okay.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'll avenge you.
Is it meant to be this much blood coming out of my mouth?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Now ready.
Oh, up!
Oh!
Wait, don't even try to say that was an accident. I heard you wind up for that. Don't even try
no,
to say
what?
that was an accident. I heard you go,
The fuck was
and
that?
then you punched. Alright. I wanna make that known.
No, I was about to ask him a question and turn towards him. I wasn't even.
That was amazing. Yeah, ask him a question. Hey, Rip, what's your answer to that question?
I was gonna ask you if you ate right up the top way. I'm sorry.
We all saw it, Mitchell.
I was about to ask a question.
and then goes in for it. You sounded like you thought about it. It's amazing.
No, I didn't. Rip, are you okay?
He's
how close was
fine.
that? Because I feel like that was a massive.
He broke
tug of
his
war.
nose before, or I'm sorry, was it supposed to look
There
like
was
that?
no way I broke his
Off
nose
cliff,
with an accidental slip.
No, I'm pretty sure it would always look like that, right? Right? Come on.
I fell off a cliff. I landed on barefoot. Yeah, I'm okay.
He I'm just kidding. I said that to Weller earlier too.
Cliff's a bit dramatic. It was a sharp drop. That was about 10
Yeah.
feet.
Rip, I didn't. That must have happened from the fight before, because.
I'm looking for an excuse to give me an exam.
Uh-huh.
I need some more food. That did not give me any energy.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Can you help me up?
Yeah. Sure.
Rip,
Can I have some food?
you need help. Did you want to
I'll
go
help
up to
him
Topawata before it gets too late?
Don't worry, I'll help him out.
Yeah.
Food on you?
Can one of you help me with him?
Yeah, do you have food on you?
Oh.
Let me see if I can.
God.
Fucking
Ow.
Yeah, I was actually
I
thinking
did.
about it. Don't no, I'm doing it. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe I
Oh,
will.
you said
Oh
it.
my god, are you
Maybe-
Oh, that was Mitchell. I thought that was, I'm so confused. What's going on? You're good.
Don't worry, I'll take the handcuff.
Oh, are you
else we got?
rummaging through his shit?
We're too much
No,
fun to
I'm
leave
not doing
alone.
nothing.
Is she going through your pockets?
No. Mark was thinking about it.
I could easily do it.
Dude,
So how come you decided to stick with this circus instead of going hunt?
Scramble is scramble.
We were
is-
gonna head up.
is-
What you got, huh?
Fuck off.
What's he got?
Fuck off.
Just scramble around, Rip.
I'm not that evil. Fucking hell. Like
Look,
every
someone-
outlaw in the fucking east.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Weller.
Oh
you
no,
got any
put
food?
your hands up. Fucking I'll rummage through your pockets, mate. Oh yeah.
Then we're fighting until I
Who's
lose.
that?
I was about to say, who are you imitating just then?
Tommy
Some
Dale.
Aussie girl.
Sorry, that was an Aussie girl.
That wasn't actually your Australian girl. Please tell me you're joking.
Oh
Thought that
no.
was like
I was sure
I
that
thought,
was
like,
some
British,
sort of
maybe.
English. I
Yeah,
thought
like
that was some sort of
teenage
British
boy.
accent.
That's
Yeah,
not
British.
British.
What the fuck is it then?
I mean, we were all thinking British, so what?
Yeah, we were all thinking British, so I think it might be
That
British
was
whether
he
you
was
like it or
thinking
not, Fred.
British. Maybe it was closer to Kiwi.
What the fucking did God know?
You know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Take these.
I think that you're trying to say something more like, you know,
No yeah.
Corned beef.
no, yeah,
You know.
you
Nah,
know.
yeah. Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah,
Oh,
nah.
I'm gonna need some like more
No, mate.
substantial food. Does anyone have a piece of meat?
Bro, eat the fucking
no,
corned
but
beef and be
British
grateful
or
for it.
I
It's the
need
more I need to eat in the world.
energy.
You need some of this fucking chicken.
Yeah, you're littering. Pigs are probably gonna eat
Nothing.
those cans.
Oh what? Thank you,
Large,
thank
just
you.
go.
I have no idea.
Alright, where are you going to go up to the top of what area?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, we can do.
I needed all the cans. Wow. You
Oh my god, I'm so
motherfucker.
sorry.
You
I
mother.
don't
Okay,
know.
okay, stop.
Staff would know better being
Stop.
Euro and all. Yeah, Staff. Right.
Stop.
Absolutely.
Stop.
It's
Stop.
such a thing that you have Americans playing Europeans and Europeans playing Americans in this game. Hilarious. Aussies playing Aussies because accents are hard.
Just gonna leave Cusco here.
I'll be fine. I feel cinder breath on my leg. What do you want, baby? What do you want, baby girl?
God damn, my left eye's all fuzzy. Fuck.
What from?
I wonder what.
I don't know it.
Clobbered by you.
I didn't. I slipped. I'm sorry. I don't see anything I could do.
I heard the.
Huh?
She wound up. Ow.
No, you didn't. Why are people saying that? I was opening my mouth to say something.
Yeah, we'll go up and see if he's there. If he's not, we'll come back down. How'd your talk go?
I'm sorry, say that again.
How'd your talk go?
Okay, that makes more sense then. How's your
How did your talk go?
No, that makes sense. I heard how was your taco? Like I'm not eating tacos for a while.
Now you're making me hungry for tacos.
Tacos would be good. I mean,
I've contemplated throwing myself down the river again just for the tacos.
What? It was...
You go back to Mexico.
Right. It was good to speak with Weller. I don't... He wants to set up a security company. He wanted to know if I had any interest in essentially running it for him.
Yeah, he's been talking about that since May.
Pretty much had to tell him I just don't have the energy to try and pull up anything from the ground. And in all honesty, I don't see it being a successful venture in the crossing. Pretty much everyone who would need security is criminal anyways, and they do their own. You're not going to get hired. The trains don't even hire security anymore. They did when I first came to the crossing. No, because it's not someone telling her she can't do it.
If we do ride out, I may need you to take the reins.
If we do what?
If we ride out to go hunting.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I'm getting pretty tired. It may just be nice to talk to Hyro for a her to River for a wee bit and go to bed.
Fair enough. Not seeing any horses. Could be... Could have went up to Wapiti.
I can go down there.
Let's take a look around real quick.
And here comes a storm.
I know he said he was going to be around, but...
I'm sure he's got caught up speaking to someone. Oh, sorry. You can try down in Wapiti.
How would you feel going to Guarma over the, like the week of Christmas?
Over the week of Christmas?
Hmm.
I mean, I'd like to go out to Guarma, sure. What a kind of about for Christmas specifically though? I feel like there could be a lot of things. Maybe actually some events I'd like to attend, you know? Maybe.
I'll go out the week prior, come back on Christmas Eve or such?
Maybe. It sort of depends on... I want to see what is happening around then, because I would like to go to some of the Christmas events, you know? I don't kind of know.
I was out west last night, or... Yeah, it would have been last night. And, they were having blizzards out there, so my plan of getting away from the whiteout and this fog...
Didn't work out. Are you just wanting to get away from the cold? I love the snow and the cold.
I just don't want to have to deal with the headaches of it. I was talking to Beckwith about it.
You're talking to... who about it?
Beckwith.
Why Beckwith?
We were doing a train security the other day, and then went on a patrol. We were trying to find an injured person out in the Heartlands, and with all the fog, it was like a nightmare. enough, River or Beckwith was saying the folks that wear all white in the snow was asking for their death.
Why is that? Oh, because they can't be found.
Mm-hmm. Better to wear all dark clothing.
Or bright clothing. The dark can disappear into the snow just like the white can, because it looks like the shadow of a stone. I don't know what everyone's about. I think I just need to. I need to go to sleep anyways. I'm tired.
Alright. I'm sorry I wasn't able to go hunting.
That's alright. There'll be other days. Yeah, I'll have her stop limping tomorrow or something. But you know, I always want to give something like that weight, because it wasn't a random attack. It was a personal thing from Thorn. I'm sure I'll start feeling in the next day or two. I'll start feeling better.
Good. You rest up, okay?
No.
Good night. Love you.
Right. Love you too. Oh, I love the snow so much.
Hopefully after I leave you, I don't fall into a geyser.
Why would you say something like that?
Because it may have happened last night.
Excuse me? You did what with a geyser? Do you care to
I went down
explain?
to the springs. And there were a pack of wolves there.
Okay.
And I figured, oh, this would be a great opportunity to, you know, try out the gun.
Uh-huh.
I jump up on a rock. It wasn't a rock. It was a geyser that had dried out.
Please tell me that you didn't lose the gun down inside a
No,
geyser.
no. I managed to climb out. It took a little bit of effort, but... And it was shortly after that I went up to Tapawata and saw Charlie and Sakala.
That's a relief. That's a
Rest
relief.
up.
I can eat. Yeah, good thing they aren't turned on in this server. No kidding. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna end just before midnight my time tonight. Because, yeah, we've been going all day. I mean, we'll get this. Oh, we're only 1 hour short of what we did yesterday, really, which is surprising. Yeah, I don't know if we'll keep extending the time, really. I'm not gonna be that early, but yeah. Yeah, and also I don't want to do that to people, you know, have your guys' entire day be wasted. Yeah, I need to try and get some stuff done tomorrow. Or at least rest up. But, guys, thank you so much for the support. It really, really means a lot. It really means a lot. And I wish I could, you know, thank you, better. I saw you get traumatized, so worth it. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. We had a lot of fun with the bells this morning. Then we had Poppy Playhouse Hell and a wee bit of Saffron to finish it up. Oh man. Can't guarantee you that we'll do the horror stuff again anytime soon. That might be reserved only for incentive stuff because it's not enjoyable, okay? There's just a point where it's not enjoyable anymore. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Hopefully, a little resting. Hopefully I can get some good sleep. Maybe for you I enjoyed it. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, all the subs, all the donos, everything. Everyone was so generous and so kind. I felt really bad watching the horror. You should. You should. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find someone to throw a raid at. There's Peter Rockwell. You know, sure. Let's raid Peter Rockwell. I hate horror. The things you make me watch every. I'm sorry. You don't have to watch it. You know. Other mods will enjoy it. You know. All right, guys. I am gonna send you off. Go say hi to Peter Rockwell. Don't tell him about our evil plans. He's having a sentimental moment.